to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will boot it away to start the game. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. So Michigan State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they're trying to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of it.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Spartans have it with a first and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Spartans are rolling down the field. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Spartans get enough to move the chains. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for 6. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Fires to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Couldn't get a block on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Down almost immediately. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like... Terrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground.
Pressure coming. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, they really could have used that catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Brad.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On the option. Tackle is made after the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football on first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
At the 35, he's got more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tap that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. Give to the single back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Stopped after making the catch.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
They'll run play action. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not triggered by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he just throws it away. That is... And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Makes a connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He'll take it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. On the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Spartans want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. That's a fly. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Calls his own number. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp. And they'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. They're going to run it to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Bennett. The throw. Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Coming after it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if he converted 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Working to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch. He's down at the 5. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. Touchdown, Spartans! What a grab and go! Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the 2nd half. Being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully. But how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy. And the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Evans. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save.
This crowd really affecting the football game.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. He's got the sideline going nuts, and he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Spartans will have it first and 10. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a first and 15. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now they'll try the right side. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Finds a spot in the middle. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position. Now their offense is coming on the field.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Spartans will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one's coming back. Caught the defense offside. The penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left. And he'll take it to that. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Spartans are in the hurry up. Quickly complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points and you get the 1st down. If you don't have many left, you better get aggressive.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Bennett. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got an open man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wants to throw on third down. Fires complete on the crosser. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Bears in the hurry up. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. To bring on the nickel defense, you know they're passing the football. The plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating center.
Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Wants to throw on third. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Spartan! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other to start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.